I should have pissed.
Time that perfectly.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Too full, should get what it deserved.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. And dropped.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Straight to the fielder. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Shot, should be runs here. Henry over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Overton coming back into the attack has done well so far. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Evans, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses. How did that not hit?
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
We'll have 5 balls from this ball.
pads and into a nice gap there. Finally square, and batter should pick up two.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. How will he reply?
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Doesn't beat the infield.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
There'll be runs here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. They've gone up here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four. Two full and got what it deserved.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Shite. Should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
We can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Score is now 6-4. We'll have another 5 balls from this ball.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And taking it deep finally. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch.
Ferreira, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. Ferreira gets off the mark.
Evans muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Gregory's coming back into the attack. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Gregory over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Oh, that's just too full. Ferreira makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Gregory straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Thompson, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Gregory to wrap up the innings.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Driven full cover. Just the 1. Shy. Should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Perfect. Right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
And that's the end of the innings. The Rockets have been set a target of 194 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Alan, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Good fielding out in the boundary.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Onto that early, that could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
You don't catch a ball, cause you're slow like the dogs.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Nice running between the wickets. Looking the pads though, not the bats.
I wanna whisk you away and have a go.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest. Might look to go big again here.
But when I do what I love to, you say about cause Hollywood, you know me.
Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in for shoot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
I knew it, I knew you. Which one did you left?
Remark coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it though. Went for the drive, complete miss. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Whenever I saw you, I saw back like Hollywood, I know you.
Oh, that's That's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground. 4 runs.
As on the side of bowling, slightly fuller.
Let's
But it didn't
go.
put away.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. A nice shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Rahman will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Bang. And fielder out in the deep, but the batter has taken full toll of the free hit. That's a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball.
What?
That shot.
This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. See how they go. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Fuck, I think you want to out because you want to go. You me, God, you go.
That looks good.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
On their front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Oh baby, you gotta to fight.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just
Go.
away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Said nothing like that about me. I made my hope. I gave in up on romance till I found you.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Oh, great bowling. Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss.
I tell you
Completely
what,
deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive chance.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
I knew you. Because I never heard you. Ah.
End of the eighth over. The batting team are now 17 for 1.
Perfectly timed. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way. Finds the fielder with that shot.
man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Dug that out well. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
No. Terrible shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Good return back from the deep.
Do you?
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Nice solid defensive shot.
I knew you would have buy never wanted to do it for.
What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Because I knew you.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Tiny shot. I have to go right. Tiny standard.
Get over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Go fair.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Nicely played. Runs 1.
I only because I do.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Yeah, go my way.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Mousley, a left-handed batter taking guard. They want a solid start. First ball for the batter coming in.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Mousley gets off the mark.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Oh, only because I knew you
The power
alone.
on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Be bowling there. Mahmood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for Phoenix.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a way. Too short, you're going to get punished on this pitch. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Takes a piss.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
You better tune down and set fire to your body. I'm not in the first guy, I'm setting fire to your
got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Not too much room and got what it deserved. Mahmood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfectly timed.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Ramar back on now. Huge. That has flown.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Oh, is this a song?
Santner, the new man in the middle. He wants to get feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
2 from 7 is too much, and Bridge to win the match.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot. It's just
I knew it,
ridiculous.
I knew you. Let's not score, kind of worry.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match.
Hope to see you again soon.
Wow. Wanted you because I never wanted to hurt you. I said about Hollywood, but I liked you. And the windows shut. I say goodbyes, but I knew you. Oh, I love. Press 2 here.